Much better, much better.
So, and riddle me this. Why do service people say they're going to be here at a specific time and never show up at that time?
What do you mean by service people?
Like cable guy, water dude, plumber, lawn care provider.
Yeah. So I think welcome back to the side table.
Sure.
I think a lot of it comes down to you need them. It doesn't matter if they show up on time or not. If you have something wrong with your plumbing, you need that plumber.
That's dickish.
If your cable's out, you need the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Kids do homework.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your YouTubes. Watch your Netflix and chill.
Mm-hmm.
You can't live without it. So it doesn't matter what time they show up, as long as they show up eventually and you pay them.
That's really dumb.
That, and I think a lot of the times they'll be work. It's like they'll schedule in different jobs and they're like, this one's going to be real easy, and then it takes forever. So then they wait for the next one.
It's capitalism, man.
It is.
At its finest.
My cable and gas company schedulings have always been on time, but the way they schedule them is, do you want us to come between the 8 and noon block or the noon and 5 block? We'll show up sometime between then.
You're like, oh, perfect.
You're like, great, I get to take an entire day off just to do this one thing.
Just see when you guys show up.
Yeah, but they do show up.
Oh, well, that's good.
In my experience.
What have you had that needs done?
They had to replace our gas meter because we had that old ancient thing. It was still an analog, had little dials that went around in a circle.
Nice.
Cable just because moving, so they had to come out and fuck up the cable.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to put eye drops in.
Your eyes look.
My allergies.
So good.
Not been fun. Not been fun.
You sound stuffy.
It's not fun. It's just like the past week, they just hit. Like everything erupted in a volcanic clism. That's not even a word.
Cataclysm?
Cataclysm. I almost said collision and cataclysm together is collism.
That's a word.
Yeah, they just blew up in my face, and I hate it.
Oh, you want to mow my lawn for me then?
No,
help.
Fuck no. If you want me to die, sure.
That's why I haven't done it yet. Like, I'm gonna die because last year I just wore a little face mask every time. Otherwise, I'd just be.
That's smart. I never thought to do that when I mowed the lawn. Why did I think? Probably because I was just like, let's get this done.
Get it done. Maybe I'd do that. Otherwise, I'd just end up with all stuffy, and then I'd get a headache or a migraine. I'm like, nope, not doing that.
You get a headache?
Yeah.
From your allergies?
Yeah, because it creates that pressure, and it's like behind my eyes, and it just causes headaches. Anything that's uncomfortable with my eyes will cause headaches and eventually migraines. That's what the contacts were doing to me for a while.
You're shitting me.
No.
That sucks, dude.
It does.
I'm so happy to be here. Oh, God.
You don't have to fake it.
I'm not. These are real tears. See, if I just hold the solution in with my eyes right now.
It's soothing relief.
Oh. So how's it going, Joshua?
I'm over here.
Where?
Over here.
Where are you? Joshua. Hey, so guess what?
What?
Guess what I got to do today?
What'd you do today?
Let me show you a picture of where I work today.
Where you work today? Is it going to be a picture of the drive-thru?
Hold on. You ready for this?
I am ready for this.
I want this known that I did this for 8 hours today. And got paid to do it.
What, just...
You
had some event at the golf course?
I sat on a golf course and drank beer all day. And I got paid to do it.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, so the credit union... Oh, God. So the credit union, we do volunteer for all these events around town. And one of them are chamber events, Chamber of Commerce. Because Kelly, my manager, is on the part of the chamber, so she has to go to these events. And usually we need 2 people per
per organization,
per event or whatever. And if a lot of people want to do a certain event, there's like a raffle, and then Kelly goes with whoever she drew. And we need like to do 3 volunteer things at the community. I don't do them because I think volunteering as my place of work and going as my place of work and still working like on the weekend or on my free time, I just don't agree with that. I agree with volunteering and helping out, but like I'm not gonna volunteer as
it's your job to go show up and volunteer
unless it's during my work hours. That's just me. It might sound dickish, but it's just me.
There are a couple places that will do that where they take like a day and they're like, all right, we're paying our employees for this day of work to go volunteer somewhere.
Oh, that's nice. I know that like other banks do that, but on holidays.
Okay. Yeah, I know some banks do it. I'm pretty sure Lowe's does it once a year.
That sounds, I can see that. But anyway, it was this Pioneer Open, the Pioneer newspaper in town, was putting on a golf opening, or whatever they're called. About to sneeze.
I don't have anything.
Damn! I snuff, actually. So, but she sent out an email saying, hey, this golf opening's going on. Does anyone want to be a part of it? And I looked at the date, and I said, oh, it's a Wednesday. It's during work. I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, I can handle that one.
And, of course, everyone wanted to do it. And then I'm like, oh, man. Has this, like, gone down?
Maybe a little bit. It has performance anxiety.
I mean, I don't blame him. Sure?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, it'll pick us up.
Okay. And so I was drawn.
Nice.
And I asked yesterday, I was like, so what are we doing what are we going to do? And she's like, I don't really know, but I'll call real quick. And she called, and the person that was in charge of it, like, quit, like, a couple weeks beforehand and said everything was done. So then this morning we find out that everything was not done. But anyway, it was relayed that we just show up and BYOB.
Be present.
And I was like, oh, cool, I can do that.
I'm bringing a case.
Yeah, and so we went there, and literally I just took people's money and drank beer.
On a nice open golf course. No wonder your allergies are
like nuts. Yeah, oh yeah. I was sitting out there and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Everybody's gonna die.
But oh god, it just feels so good to itch them. Does this like destroy your corneas or some shit? Or?
I don't know. It feels good though to itch your eyes.
Oh, it does. Does it look like I'm stoned out?
Oh, it looks like you are so stoned.
It's so bad. Oh god. And like Zyrtec was starting to hurt my stomach.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll try Claritin. And I tried it today and I'm like, it's not working. But then Kelly mentioned, you gotta keep taking it for a while. And I said, fine. This medicine's expensive, dude. Like allergy medicine. Yeah, like
allergy medicine will run you like $20 or $30 for a small container.
I got the 20. I went $20 because it had 74 capsules in it compared to the 15 one, which had 40 in it. So it's like at that point, like I'll spend 20 and have over 2 months worth.
I had a similar scenario.
More eye drops in.
All right, we were at. Well, we had taken my mom out for Mother's Day dinner, and afterwards, it was Game of Thrones night. So Ashley was like, "Oh, we should get ice cream," because we were at Ruby Tuesdays. Culver's is right there. It's like, well, I was thinking I wanted some booze. She's like, all right, we can go into Meyer. We'll get some ice cream and booze.
Yeah, there we go.
And I wanted to replace my rum that had been used, and. So I was looking at it, and the bottle I had before, it was like a $20 bottle, and it was 3/4 of a liter.
Yeah, I'm listening, but I'm okay.
But your eyes are shut. You're sleeping.
No, I'm totally not sleeping on you. This just feels so good right now.
And then I
just sleep.
Well, then I look next to it, and they have an even larger bottle of the same brand. And so for $10 more, you get 1 3/4 liter of rum.
Wow.
So I was like, well, for $10 more, I can get like 2.5 times as much rum.
Isn't that insane how that works? They get you.
So I bought the really big one.
But like, but you're gonna use it though.
Exactly, I'll use it eventually.
It's just, I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, they really get you with fucking beer, man. Shit. Oh, okay.
You know what we should do this summer?
What?
We should just buy a keg of beer.
That would be awesome.
And just drink it all summer.
See how long it takes us.
It would take us how long?
You get a keg of like any beer, right?
For the most part. I mean, yeah, generally just about any beer.
Uh-huh.
You'd obviously have to ask our local beer place.
Local beer place didn't have the Game of Thrones ale. I'm just
really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
They had it last year.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't mention if it was
a seasonal one-time off.
Yeah, or if it like was sold out, or
just said they didn't have it.
Yeah.
Like, well, dang.
And I'm like, I can't find it. Where is it? These saline solution things are gonna like stain my face.
Just look like you've been constantly crying.
I'm just so happy to be here right now. I just gotta fucking, maybe I should get it like right here.
Right in the crook of your eye. Just let it fall in. You're gonna run out of saline solution.
Dude, don't tell me that. It's just really good.
You know how they have those emergency eye wash stations?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need one of those.
I need one of those constantly. Oh, this feels good.
It's like, oh, I contacted the outside world. Emergency eye wash.
Yep. Oh, this feels so good. It's gonna be gone soon. Oh. He feels my pain.
He does feel your pain.
Oh, God.
Or
What?
do anything else fun this week? Besides drink beer at work?
Been shop vacuuming constantly.
How on earth is it still flooding?
Dude, I don't...
Where's the water coming from?
I don't know. It makes me so sad.
You guys have like a secret backyard underwater something?
It's a spring of water.
Yeah, you have like a spring.
I have a fucking fairy fountain underneath my house, dude.
Did they build the house on top of a lake?
They built on top of the fairy fountain. Now they're rebelling. God. I gotta keep it like this.
It hasn't rained in
fucking forever. I don't know what it is. The past weekend, we had a neighbor came over and helped cut like 2 feet of drywall off around the whole basement. So the basement's just like
gutted.
So this past weekend, we did as much work as we could to cut down on
potential mold,
that and potential price for the people who are going to come and fix it.
Yeah.
And
so a lot of the labor stuff is done ahead of time.
Yeah, and so we've done 2 feet of drywall.
It's like cut off the bottom 2 feet of drywall.
Take off the insulation.
Pull out the insulation.
We move so much.
Everything stuff away from the walls.
Everything is out of the basement.
Really?
Everything except the treadmill and the weight bench.
That's impressive. Where did it all go? Garage.
It's all in the garage,
okay.
and all my stuff's in totes, so it's just like easy to move. The rest is like their stuff.
Right.
But we moved in November. My dad got over like 600-700 pounds in pellets and then 600-700 pounds of salt. We moved those all downstairs, and then we had to move them all back up. Oh my God, it's the worst. I'm like carrying 2 at a time, like I'm gonna die.
You'll never have to work out again.
I know that was my solution. I've literally gained muscle from this. I'm no joke. Like I'm more toned than ever just from
all that shop vacuuming and lifting bags.
Oh, it's the worst. I hate working out. It makes me cry. And the sink is completely gone from downstairs.
The bathroom sink?
Yeah,
it's pulled off the whole vanity sink.
Yeah, and it's getting to the point where there's so much water coming in.
There's water coming in there?
There's water coming in everywhere.
But that's like an interior wall.
Yeah, it's coming in from like the wall. You know, if you're in my room and you're facing the window.
Yeah, it's
the wall to the right, all in the closet, kind of going to an L all the way to the sink in the bathroom. That's all water coming in. the other window where the futon was, water's
Right.
coming in there. And then there's water coming in right next to the entrance to the furnace room.
Yeah.
And then there's water coming in the back corner of the furnace room
too.
And it's coming in now to the point where, like, it's approaching the septic tank.
Ew.
And if that, I'm, like, totally fucked. If that overflows, it's just, like, constant, like... It's real fun.
Real fun.
Yeah, it took my dad, Sarah, and I 2 hours to shop vac the whole basement.
Oh, jeez.
So I was doing it for like an hour by myself, and I was just able to shop vac the furnace room, and then I just stood by the entrance for the rest of the time. And then my mom's like, "A guy's coming over. Don't vacuum. We got to show him how much water there's been." And like,
And of course, he didn't show up on time.
Yeah, he didn't. He's supposed to show up at 6, and I started coming over at like 6:08, 6:10, and I'm like, "Where the fuck is this dude?"
Well, he's probably there by nowish. Maybe 6:35.
I hope so. It's just frustrating when you need.
I wonder what obviously they'd have to like do some drainage outside and then repair everything inside.
I don't know what it is. A thought that my dad had was when we cut the drywall by where the back of the tub.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come down the stairs and there's that little like crook bit.
Yep.
If you keep going all the way to the crook bit, that's where the tub is. So we cut the drywall, and you can literally see below the tub is like the ground and like the ground.
Oh, so there's no seal there.
Yeah, so there's like
it's coming up out of the ground.
You
and
can
in
see
through the wall.
You can see like the water level, and it's like not going down. The water level needs to. I think that's what it is, because then all that water is spreading throughout the basement and just pushing itself up.
Right. Just a crap ton of groundwater that
Yeah.
doesn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, so it's like really pure water.
Just probably because it's a fucking fairy spring.
Yeah, I know. Fairy fountain.
Fairy fountain. Sorry.
Yeah, if I capture enough of her fairies and bring them back, she's gonna give me something nice.
Like a dry basement.
Like I might see boobies. Some sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some sugar.
Yeah. What about you, man?
I mean, my week's been far less entertaining. I've just been at work every day.
I'm sorry.
Today was day 5. Tomorrow's day 6.
It is day 5.
It is day 5
video.
of 5. It's day 5 of 6 of working.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was like a 6-day stretch of...
Tomorrow, is it, so you don't have Friday off? Do you have Friday off?
What's tomorrow?
Saturday? Thursday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Saturday, Thursday.
I do have Friday off.
Nice,
I have
dude.
to work again Saturday.
I feel ya. I have to go. I'm going to Midland on Friday. Then I'll be back Sunday. Then Katie's going to Peru on Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I'll have a room.
You're just gonna sleep in her room.
Yeah, dude, sleep on a couch for a month? Like, fuck!
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun.
And
we went to the park yesterday with the dog.
the dog part?
No, we just went to Hemlock.
Ah, nice. I mean, it's pretty nice yesterday.
It was really nice yesterday.
I don't remember what it was like yesterday.
It was really nice. It was like I was in shorts and t-shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's really nice today.
It is. It was. Yeah, this is what yesterday was like.
Really? I don't remember that
Yeah.
at all.
No, yeah, it was a thing.
I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
Seeing how you don't remember the weather, I'm not surprised.
Hung out with Katie. We saw Avengers.
Oh, how was that?
It's a lot better a second time.
Oh, that's right. You've already seen it.
Yeah. I didn't spoil it for her because I'm not a dick.
That's good.
Yeah. And then we had beer at Gypsy Nickel.
Nice.
Yeah. And
You do remember what you did yesterday.
Yeah, because I'm like, was that...
It's hard to keep days straight.
It's so hard. All of it's blending together. I'm just so tired now, you know? It's just, but this weekend I'll be able to sleep on a bed for once. On Friday.
Are you so excited?
I'm very excited. My body's ready for it. And it's a nice fucking bed, too. I sleep naked in their bed. It's funny because it's her brother's bed, and I'm sleeping naked in it. So, Matt, if you hear this, my naked body has been all over your sweet bed. Your white cream, supple thighs.
And we're out.
Have been nursing that sheet, buddy. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, but
about
I
your
didn't
dog
have
part.
anything to say.
Nice.
No, it was really nice out in the dog's bed. had way too much energy, so I'm like,
we gotta go for a walk. Hey, good on you for doing that.
Texted Sarah, so she came too.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, Sarah and my mom both came.
Oh, that's right.
I brought the dog.
Of course, Sarah's probably all over that.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, need a dog.
Yeah. Dog walk? Yes.
Dog walk, huh? She's probably more excited than the dogs.
I don't know. The dog was pretty fucking excited.
There was this video I saw on YouTube. It was of this guy and his pet chicken he takes everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. And surfs with the chicken and stuff. I sent it to Sarah. Sarah, as in Joshua's sister, Sarah.
Right.
Who is obsessed with chickens. And she just replied with, ha ha. I'm like, she doesn't see the humor in that.
Well, no, because she thought it was serious.
No, she's like, this is life.
Yeah. What? It's like sending somebody a picture of them with their dog. It's like, all right. Why'd you send me this random picture?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Isn't he so cute? Who does that?
I don't know.
Yeah, cool. It's pretty great.
That's pretty great.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys do on Mother's Day?
We just went out to dinner. I was working until 5:30 or whatever. So took her out to dinner afterwards.
Where'd you go?
She wanted to go to Ruby Tuesday, so we went there. It was part of my earlier story about getting booze and ice cream. You know, you were paying attention to me, Ashley.
Oh. No, I didn't say that was Mother's Day.
I did.
I don't know. Hey, Chad, play that back, please.
Well, we had taken my mom out for Mother's Day dinner, and
Chad likes making his life difficult.
Oh yeah, and I will reenact right now with either a "oh" or "told you so."
No, yeah. So we did that, and then came home and watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, crazy episode.
Pretty good episode.
It's pretty intense.
Was.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Spoilers for season 8 of Game of Thrones if you haven't seen that.
Episode 5. Yeah.
At this point, I assume Jon's just gonna kill Daenerys.
That's what Sarah's been thinking. I'm thinking Arya might, but then Arya might just kind of retire.
Yeah, Arya's like, nope, I'm out of this. I'm out of the revenge business.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, he's just like, he's been betrayed on the battlefield and just slaughtered all his innocents. He's like, no, I'm just gonna kill you.
I thought it was intense. I do feel for Daenerys though. I totally get that, having all this power, and then you're in charge and you're at a place where no one likes you or gets you for no reason, other than you're just something different. And she's like, oh no, what do I do? And she's all alone in that, and all her friends are gone and shit. Yeah, totally.
Well, that's her fault for killing one of them.
I totally relate to that. I was like, oh yeah.
Right. Well,
nice.
they'll never give you a dragon.
Yeah, and then they'll just burn everyone down.
Yep.
But you'll be fine though.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, you'll get your head cut off before then.
yeah, probably.
That's what happens. Your head will be
beheaded by the enemy.
By the mountain, and then I'll get all mad. I'll be like,
and then the dragon will burn everything.
And then I'll burn everything down. Yeah, classic.
Yes.
I wish the season finale was 2 hours.
How do you know it's not?
I'm pretty sure it's 180 minutes. No, not 180 minutes. Maybe it's 180 minutes.
That sounds right. Hour and 20 minutes. That's what most of these have been.
Let's check.
Does it even say how long it is?
Yeah.
No. This is the first time this season I've watched one live, so I didn't realize they don't give you the episode name.
Yeah, they don't. So it's episode 69.
Like Game of Thrones 72. Is that the name of this episode?
What does 72 mean? Hey, 72.
Well, and then I did the math in my head. So, okay, we're on episode 72 of the series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. How long? Game of Thrones almost over. How sad is that?
That's all right. It's been a very long-running show. I'm okay with it ending.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to see set photos. Just want to see the link for the episode.
It's going to be over an hour.
Speaking of length of episode.
Speaking of.
The new It trailer came out.
Oh, for chapter 2 of it?
Oh, yeah.
That comes out, what, fall or holiday?
Fall.
Fall.
That looks good.
Should probably see the first one.
An hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes. You're right, about 80 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it lists them all like right here. Look at that. Boom.
No, look at that.
And then did you see that there's a documentary coming out not this Sunday, but next Sunday on the final season of Game of Thrones?
Really?
Yeah, so they're ramping up on that hype, man.
Well, yeah, between that and then, their follow-up, 7 prequel series.
Oh, yeah, they got those going on, don't they?
Yeah. They're going to cash in on that Game of Thrones hype, even after it's gone.
It'd be cool if they did a prequel of lore way before, about the White Walkers and that.
Yeah, the OG White Walker Night King storyline would be a really good one to do.
That would be really nice.
Because you get these little bits of it in the movie, I assume, from the books, and then they just don't go anywhere with it.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks because everyone thought that was the battle.
Right.
But then, when you think about it, Game of Thrones is more about that.
The Game of Thrones.
The Game of Thrones and the political aspect of it, and showing the full circle of the whole start of the series was with the first what's his name, the Targaryen, the Mad King.
Yeah,
that's where that's where the roots of this whole story started, was with that full circle all the way to Dany being the Mad Queen.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool having all that character development and shit.
It makes me want to read the books.
Books are good. The books you have to read, I think, maybe every 2 months. If you want to read the whole.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
So, read those books every 2 months. So, the first one, and then 2 months go by.
And then read the next one?
Yeah, so within, the first 2 months, read the first one.
Right.
And then,
so a lot, about 2 months for reading each book.
Yeah, not because they're big in that, but because it's, a lot at once.
A lot of this family and this person and their names.
Yeah, kind of. It's and it's not Lord of the Rings. It's all
it's not that bad.
It's all really good. It's just a lot. It's not the King Killer Chronicles where you could just sit down and read those.
More of a knowledge dense read.
It's very that's very good. But they're good though. And he's not done with them. You think he'd be done with them. But at this point,
why would he finish them?
Right?
There's already been a conclusion to the series.
Yeah.
Is he gonna? He can't just rewrite the TV series ending because everyone will hate him.
Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Well, I bet he could pull it off because then he can allow all that character development and brewing. And
I guess. Yeah. If he used that as a template and then just went in and
because he's probably said these are all the
main plot points I was gonna
plan on. Include those. But I think Katie's read them all. I think she has them all too. And you can get them real cheap, the physical copies, but I don't want to do that because
they're
I don't
really
want
big.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would get them physical or not because I don't have a Kindle anymore.
Did you sell it?
Long time ago?
Oh.
Or do I still have it hidden somewhere?
I still have mine.
I think I sold mine a long time ago. Because I got mine pre-Paperwhite era, where they had the nice lit screens.
So it's the Garbo one?
I mean, they were pretty good, but yeah, you couldn't read them in the dark.
That sucks.
Yeah.
My Kindle, I love my Kindle. I just don't. I need to read more. It's one of those things like, I need to work out.
I need to do this, this, and this, and this, but I get like 4 hours after work.
Yeah, and like reading's it's not like a chore, but I mean,
it's a significant time sink.
It's a thing that everyone sets up to be a chore. You know, like, oh, I read. It's like, oh, or, oh,
you're that kind of person.
Or, oh, I work out. Oh,
no, I can see you work out.
Yeah, you know,
those are usually the people who tell you they work out. It's like, yes, I can see that.
You're like, that's why you're still huge. I feel like people who work out. I know. I feel like if you work out, it's because you love it and it's like a hobby.
Right. You're that like gym rat bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But like for other people who work out, it's like
it's because they're trying to like improve health wise usually, or they have a resolution.
I wish I could. I just need to run more, but again,
you have to go outside to run.
Yeah,
it'll be like this.
Oh yeah, okay. So I usually
and then we'll see you in the newspaper. Local man found dead in the ditch.
Collapsed on the side of the road, hit by car, hit by another car.
Oh, I was just gonna say asphyxiated due to pollen allergies.
Yeah, I remember when I lived in Everett. We lived in the middle of this prairie field, and just every day, one time in the middle of April or May, I had this little I was on a second floor, so you have this little hallway that leads to a window that you can just walk to, and you look out, and you just see field after field of it's just yellow. Just all pollen. Just like, oh, it's begun.
It's like a character walking to the window like that in a zombie movie, and it's just filled with zombies.
You're like, I can't get out of this alive.
Except it's pollen.
Yeah. I have done that illusion when I've been shop vacuuming. Because, you know how you make very slow progress shop vacuuming all the water, and then you eventually get farther back, and you're making more progress. Yeah, I just picture I'm Jon Snow right now, and I'm fucking slaying White Walkers, and I'm like, oh yeah. It makes it a little better. And then I realize, I'm
vacuuming
shop
water.
vacuuming. I'll just,
Welcome back to reality.
Yeah, right.
Right. Well, now that Patrick's dead, I guess I'm the new host of this channel.
Oh, what? Huh?
Oh, hey, Patrick.
What's going on?
You're okay? Oh, no. Okay, he's gone.
What? So, someone outside of my girlfriend, I found out the other day, finds me hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like, I never get this. Who is it? And it was a person that works at the movie theater with Katie.
Ah.
Yeah, and I was like,
cool.
Yes. And I was like, and she told me when this person said this thing. It was 2 months ago. I'm like, why the fuck did you tell me then? I could have been a confidence boost, Katie. Yeah. It was really nice.
It's funny she waited 2 months to tell you.
Yeah, we were just sitting having drinks, and she's like, oh yeah, so you know this one girl at the movie theater? I'm like, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, she thinks you're pretty hot. I'm like, someone thinks I'm hot? What?
There's that ego boost you need.
Yeah, I know, right? Too bad I didn't take my allergies with it.
That's not how that worked.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, other good news. So Monday, sorry. You're over here, Joshua, my bad. So Monday, I'll finally have internet again on my computer.
Why?
Because there wasn't a outlet where my computer is now for...
Oh, no Ethernet hookup?
Yeah.
Would you just order a wireless card?
No, should have.
You should have.
No, in my sister's room.
Oh, okay.
There's a port. I'm like, yes.
Go over.
Sorry. I was like, yes.
Microphone's over here, dude.
Huh?
Yeah, right there.
I dropped this microphone today. I'm very happy it's picking up audio.
Well, if it sounds like shit, that we know why now.
Yeah. I was like carrying it because it was like all scooped in, you know? And I saw this bit, so I thought it was connected, like all in one piece.
Oh, and it was not.
Yeah, it wasn't. And I went to move my arm and I just hear like a clap. And I'm like, what? I looked down and it spewed all over. And I thought, oh, fuck, I hope it's not broken. But then I thought, $100 was paid for this mic. That bird felt good.
You've gotten your use out of it.
Yeah, it better be fucking good. Like, it better be durable if I drop something like this, If I'm paying for good American quality.
I'm pretty sure it's not American.
I'm paying for good Chinese quality.
There you go.
It better be fucking good.
It might be Taiwanese.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chinese Taipei.
Oh, you mean the Japanese. You mean them Asians.
It's Asian made.
Them Asian made technology.
Don't stroke the microphone.
Whoa, this feels really weird.
Stop doing it.
I'd like to apologize for last week where I forgot to insert explosion sounds.
You mean Chad forgot? He's fired.
Yes, Chad has been taken care of and replaced with Carl. I'm sorry to break this to everyone, but I've just been very stressed with this basement thing, lack of recording, so I took Chad out back and I shot him dead.
He had a good run, Chad. Lasted longer than
He
Steve.
did. He made it like 10 feet before he just keeled over and died. I'm surprised someone could run that far with a bullet hole in their head. It was impressive.
That is.
Yeah, Steve just kind of just sunk down.
Steve had given up on life.
Yeah.
Chad had some life.
Yeah, he's kind of was like a chicken with his head cut off. It was very weird. It is on YouTube.
You can find it on Logan Paul's channel.
Yeah, don't worry. He said it was okay to hack his account, so I hacked Logan Paul's account and posted Chad's execution.
We don't want to call it that. We let him.
His release?
His release. We let him go.
Yeah, Chad's
He's
release.
no longer with the company.
Yeah, I let him go with my gun that I bought in America. It was semi-automatic, point blank. NJ. It's no joke.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask.
It was an OG semi-automatic rifle that I bought because I'm 18 and I have a license to carry a fucking firearm.
No, just the license.
Yeah, man, it's pretty sick getting guns and stuff. What about you?
I don't own any guns.
Yeah, I would say neither do I, but fuck,
You're committed now.
I got a lot of guns. I got all the guns. Some would say I gotta. Oh shit, man. What did I do this weekend? What did you do this weekend?
The weekend still here? Oh, we're in the middle of a week. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, man.
What did I do this weekend? I'm pretty sure I work all weekend.
I didn't, so if that helps you.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that's what I did all weekend.
Was work? Really?
Yeah.
That's
Because
upsetting.
Sunday I worked, because that was Mother's Day. And I apparently have to look at my calendar to remember what I did 3 days ago. Go my memory. Yep, I worked Saturday.
Wait, is your color green?
Yeah.
It's so weird that your color is green because it's red on mine.
I think it just picks a random color that's not one of yours when it's imported or shared.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, so yeah. And then so Saturday, Sunday I worked. Basically I've been working every day since you were over last. On Friday.
Oh wow, dude. I'm sorry.
It's great. It's fine.
I mean, think about it. It's like your 5-day work day. So, you know.
Except it's 6.
6-day work week, you know. Sometimes I do those once a month. I feel ya.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
Or I saw this in I recently saw, on Monday, I saw The Meg.
Oh, yeah.
With Jason Statham.
I've seen it.
You've seen The Meg?
Yeah.
Dude, it was pretty good.
It was pretty good for what it was.
Yeah, I was like, this is awesome. And Sarah's like, this is dumb. And I'm like, shut up. Get the fuck out,
That's
girl.
the whole point.
This is the smartest movie ever. It's so good and clever. I love it. But my favorite thing was Crazy Octopus. So you do this. I'm gonna go. It's like. Yeah, I was like, yes.
Yeah, those characters were total dorks. Pretty cool.
I love. That was a good movie. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, it was a really good, just stupid monster movie.
And then
And Jason Statham's like the king of stupid movies.
Oh my god, have you seen the medieval one that he's in?
Which one?
Where he like kills all these orcs and stuff.
I don't think so.
That like come and kill his family. It's so bad.
I think the one that sticks out in my mind that I've seen of his are the Crank movies.
Oh, yeah, those are pretty bad.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. He's also in the Expendables, also pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like a good actor though.
Yeah, he is.
His best movie I've seen him in, because he does like some serious roles, was the one in Brad Pitt's in it.
That narrows it down to about 300 movies.
It's the one where Brad Pitt plays like a Cockney Irish dude. Or Cockney British guy, sorry.
I have no idea.
He's like in a fighting gang. I don't know, anyway, Jason Statham's pretty good in that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. But the Meg was pretty good, and then I fell asleep watching Chernobyl again because I can't stay up past 10.
Oh my gosh, I was exhausted. What was it? Today's Wednesday. Monday night. I got home and I ate dinner and stayed up for a little bit. Went to bed at 7. I woke up at 10, 11 for an hour or two. Went back to bed and woke up at like 7:30 in the morning.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I got so much sleep.
You're like
Felt so good the next day.
I can't. There's just something in my body that won't let me fall asleep earlier than like 10.
No, yeah, that part of my body doesn't work. It's like, oh,
you gotta go to bed, brother.
1 in the afternoon, you can sleep.
I do have to. My body tells me around like 12:31 that I need to take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 10 minutes, and then I'm pretty good until like 8 or 9. But from constantly like moving after work, it's so draining. Like you just sit down, and you're like.
You feel that rush of relaxation.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Outside of that, Chernobyl's pretty good. I've probably seen only half of an episode out of the 2, but it's really good. I enjoy.
Have you been watching it with Sarah?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is,
I fell asleep.
you fell asleep on Sarah.
Oh yeah, I
during it twice.
Twice. But if we are going to compare that. It's probably like 2 to 200. 5 to 200. We'll say.
5 to 200.
Yeah. It doesn't also help that I also drink chamomile tea before I go to bed.
It helps that relaxation.
So I'm like, yo, I'm Zen. Yo, I'm Zen. What's up?
Hi, Zen.
I'm Zen. Welcome to my channel, man. What's going on? Oh. Sorry, guys. Welcome to a new segment of this podcast called, Vanity Affair, where we interview a random guest.
Pretty sure we're going to get sued for that title.
So he can talk... Why?
Vanity Affair.
It's different, right? There's an N and F in there, right?
So you know how every time a big movie's coming out, there's usually some B-rated flick that's like re-released or
Sinister Squad is the one I remember. Yep.
So those happen all the time. However, there was a movie that was supposed to come out this past Tuesday. It was called Impossible Mission.
Ooh.
So they go so far as to, obviously this movie's done and make. They produce it. We get copies, and then we get an email that's like, you need to destroy these. They cannot be released under any reason, any possible way for legal reasons.
Oh my god!
I'm surprised they made it this far.
I'm surprised they're still doing that with the codes.
No, this was like a physical movie.
I know, but I'm also surprised they're doing it with the codes.
Yeah,
that happened once when I was there. There was a movie that, it was like a movie that started with an L, and it had to be taken down due to that.
Yeah,
it's pretty nuts.
They could have just had a slightly different title and it would have been fine.
Impossible Mission.
Yeah, they didn't even try. They're just like, we're gonna more like switch the order of the words.
And no one will fucking notice.
No one will notice.
But yeah, so I'm sorry to make you wait, Zen, like that. Well, we got a little sidetracked. We were talking about Tom Cruise and copyright. Dude, it's okay, man. Just let me know what's up. All right, so hey Joshua, how's it going?
It's going.
Okay, everyone, welcome to Vanity Affair. A little quick segment that I want to do real bad, apparently. And I have to commit to now, or else I'll forget it. And then when I'm editing, I'll be like, fuck.
What was that?
That's an open-ended segment we didn't do. Okay, so we got Zen from the channel Maximum Chi. That sounds like protein powder.
It does.
Maximum Chi. And we're here to ask him just a couple questions. Maybe like 5?
5 questions?
5 questions? Okay. So I'll go first. Zen, so like, what's your job like? I forget. What does Zen do again?
He's a YouTuber, obviously.
Yeah,
He's professional like we are.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like, I make videos about health and fitness, and it's pretty cool. Oh, okay. What's your biggest video that the people can search for and find? Everyone, listen closely and type this in the search bar while you're listening to this. So my best video is probably called Beast Mode Relax. Oh, what's in Beast Mode Relax, Zen? Really cool. Okay, so Joshua, you ask your question.
No, for sure. So Zen, I'm so glad you came on the show.
You're welcome, man. What's up? Nice. Okay, what's going on?
So what's your recommended, the most foolproof way to achieve maximum Zen? Maximum chill.
Maximum chill? Well, so what I do sometimes is, okay, so I get a bag of the sweetest weed. The best weed, okay? I put it all in a blender. So we're talking like 5-gallon Ziploc bag.
Oh, we're talking like
the heavy duty like Zeph stuff or whatever.
Like you're getting charged with, dealing if you get caught with that.
Yeah, maybe, potentially, but who knows? And so what you do is you put the whole bag in a blender.
The bag included?
No, the plastic's bad for you. You gotta save the earth.
Okay.
And then you put water in there, okay? Probably some Claritin and Zyrtec. Sometimes people put Benadryl.
Should the water be room temperature, cold, hot?
It's really if I went to Patrick's basement and just got a scoop there. It's pretty clean.
From the fairy fountain.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right, Chad? I charged you what? You charged me $10, but that's okay. It's it's Patrick's Fairy Boy water.
That does not sound like real water.
It makes all you fairy boys supple and firm. Yeah, so you put that in the blender, mix it with the weed and the Benadryl, and then you drink all of it while you're sitting on the toilet. But you're not sitting on the toilet regularly. You turn around with your arms propped on the little armrest thing on the back, with your dick and everything in the water, and then you flush it. And you get that cool backsplash on your wiener.
Wow.
And you sit outside, and you're all nice and good, man.
That does sound very, very chill. For legal reasons, we must say don't try this at home.
Oh, yeah, it's family safe. That's not what I meant. It's don't do it at home. Or do it at home, but...
it's not our fault.
It's not our fault. When he says like a 5-gallon Ziploc bag, maybe just like
a butt or two.
Yeah, or just like take 1 hit, 2 hits, and then you're just good. Yeah, and then just sit outside. Don't do the Benadryl thing or the water. You can't sit on the fucking toilet in reverse cowgirl position.
Also, we haven't marketed the Fairy Boy water yet, so
but
you can't access that.
Yeah, it
Yet.
is copyright soon though. It's pending approval. The imagery on the bottle needs to be changed because some would say it looks like a very erect penis. But
it's probably because we put a very erect penis on there.
Yeah, but it's okay because it's on just the packaging. We did change how the bottle looks because people have been using them as dildos.
Yes.
And they have busted in people's buttholes.
So we figured the best way to solve that was to just make them bigger. That way people can't use them for that.
Yeah, because they can't fit in there.
Yep.
So it's like a lot of 64 ounces of water in one bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like your daily intake times 2. Right?
Or half your daily intake or your daily intake.
So drink it times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that video of that guy shoving the glass jar into his butt and then it busted open?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, so at work...
so you watched it at work,
No,
right?
no, when I was it was like my first year at Dairy Queen, and the owner's daughter comes in, she's like, "Hey Patrick, you gotta see this video, like everyone come look." I'm like, well, okay, I'm the new guy, I'm like really young, okay, I wanna be cool. And she hits play, and then it's just this guy sitting on this glass jar, and then all of a sudden I see this naked butt, and it's like sucking up the glass jar. I'm like, oh shit, and then it just breaks and shatters in his butt.
That would just destroy your insides.
I feel like he's done something else since then.
Gone to the hospital, had reconstructive surgery.
Maybe rethought his life.
Hopefully.
Hopefully he's big on YouTube. Like we are.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we need to break a bottle in our ass to get big on YouTube.
Yeah. We can do it together. Or we can do the same jar. Better. Oh, okay. All right. Well, next time on the side table, everyone, we will be talking about proper pleasurement
of
yourself.
Oh. We will now.
Yes, I think so. We are now a sex podcast.
We're a sexual wellness podcast. Awesome.
Sexual wellness. Is that what? Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Just try it, guys. Be safe.
Wait, which part?
Bye!